Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Pyanodons Light. I don't know what I'm doing. I got vanadium going last time. Even got pregnant vanadium pentoxide. I think it's V205. Quite a complicated metal. Yeah, it worked out quite well. I was quite surprised that it's just once we got this organic vanidates going, and all the rest, I forgot that actually has no actual other needs. Most of the build though has got like no productivity though. That sucks. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm doing today. So I think I'm going to work towards yellow science, which is basically just the next science back away. Where I should start building these 4 units. So I'll start up a yellow science build somewhere. Now the vanadium pentoxide. I can actually do super alloys as well. This one here. This is a very expensive recipe, but I don't have helium yet. Obviously I can make it. It looks like it's all this purified air business, so maybe I could try and make helium 4? Try helium 4 build. Maybe that's the way to go. Helium. Oh, there's different types. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't know, it's 60 a minute. Maybe, we'll try 10 second. Oh, I don't have these recipes. Yeah, I don't, eh? So, how am I supposed to get helium 4 then for the building? The super alloy I've got, but I can't. I guess I haven't got the research yet. Well, this fused deuterium and tritium. That was pretty cool. That was very complicated. Oh my god. That's very complicated. Supercritical steam. Yeah, that's cool. I don't have that going. Makes more just mod than I realised. But yeah, this is the hard part coming up, I think. So, we got crude helium, we got liquid helium. We got liquid clean air. 40% is helium. Do you know anyone I got right now? 100 of these. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, good luck, buddy. 25 of those. Yeah, 125 of that second. Of fluid. Cold air. Purified air. Pressured air. Activate carbon. So it's not too bad actually. I thought it'd be worse. It's actually doesn't seem that bad. I could be mistaken, but I think this is actually quite decent. Now the only problem is that gasoline rate. I don't know what we actually make in my base. There's my gasoline. This can make 53.6 a second with one machine. It's not going though, of course, because why not? Why isn't it going? Why is this not going? I'm confused. What's that sand we ran out of? Is it? So it's got those two ingredients. Wait, limestone. Oh, limestone's there. That's there. This is here. And you got the gas there. So why isn't it building? Is it this thing? Is it? Creosote there. Oh, it's just sand here. We've finally got no sand coming in. What? Were they what the hell? What? I'm so confused. Oh, it's down here. So I had too much sand, now I've got none. It looks like my diamonds have blocked up. I was relying on diamonds and I actually converted all that into this build here. We actually put up a molten glass, almost. Not that I need a million molten glass, but I actually need the sand now, which is kind of funny. So I'll go set up a little fat sand factory for that. Look at this guy, this is gonna make plenty of vanadium. So my size is about Sun's Destroyer. What's this? Oh, it's 800 packs for that. Wow. That's pretty intense. And this one's also frozen up because of gas. A bit weird because we actually got lots of gas, but for some reason it's coming from out the west. I might go grab it from the east and we'll underflow it. Maybe. I should diagnose problems instead of a new build, but I want to work towards the next science pack. I do want to do that, so my brain's a bit funny though. Funny brain. Yeah, we're okay. We've got lots of pipes. Gas nearby. What? No, it's, we never went this way. Oh. There we go. Got some gas. Yes, that's got no sand. I mean, we can make sand. What's this actually need? Let's have a look at this production chain. Reckons 5 sand a second. It's a very fast way to design this. But I have to like do everything. Oh, I kind of get rid of like. Hey, I'm very much reliant on this factory planner now. Because I don't know what the actual amounts are, because I'm using the factory planner, my memory is not there instead, so I guess it's the trap. I'm going to these other mod things. Now I can just dig sand out of the ground with those dirters. I thought I picked the dirters up, but maybe I didn't. Might have taken them off my list. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the dirter? This thing here. I can craft one. I actually need sand for a change. I mean, it's it's one of the things we've been trying to get rid of everywhere, and now we suddenly need it. That's the easiest way of getting it, with main sludge. Doing that one would be nice getting the limestone out of it. Then you got to get rid of these other two items, which is a bit of a pain. Let's have a look. Where can I put this? So we got this over here. We can we risk? No, we'll go back here further. So this is the soil, or yeah, we'll do soil. Obviously it's not enough, but that's only going to be 4.3 sand a second. But I need 5, so I need 5 of these machines. We'll get it going. Alright. What's the actual consumption rate? This makes... It's just going to fill the whole belt. I think that'll be alright. Gotta only find some water though, which is right down there. Yeah. Well, the train track seems fine. There we go. Guess. Alright, that should get the sand going. Now the coarse fraction. Might need a proper build for this to deal with the coarse fraction. This is what you do, you know all this stuff, right? In a classifier. And you get stone and gravel, which goes for more sand. That's just the grindy up things. That is the... Where are the things? There's straw crushers, yeah. So one goes stone to gravel and the other one's gravel to sand. The gravel. There we go, and then we're going to get some iron oxide. Just, I guess we'll store it. Five seconds for only two. Well, I could put them into one storage and then pull off that actually. It'll make a difference. I think it helps with sorting. You can rotate that, it sucks. Alright, so first up first is I should use yellows, whites I mean. Blacklist, of course. Cool. I think it's more sand, which is nice. The sand. But the sand rate is like that much, it's only 4.3 a second, but I need 2 instead is. Now limestone's kind of useful as well. I think it will get matter, which is, I don't know what to do with that. I think considering it's only 4.3 a second, we can actually share about, so what I do is have all this go on the same. And then we'll get the limestone over here. Feels like kind of free limestone. Kind of about here actually. And there's other ones down here. The problem is this one down here. I'd have to like splice it in down here somewhere. I'll go through there. Yeah, might be we'll put through. We'll see. No. obviously have it belt through. Come on the other side over here. Oh. I can just go straight down to the... Okay, that's not bad. I can actually go straight on it. I don't think so. Well, maybe you can. Maybe just do that. Will that prioritize? Oh no, it won't. It's the wrong side. Damn. Will that prioritize? Let's have a look. It's on the right side of the belt. I believe it is. Yeah, it looks okay.
Hello there.
Hey, Mike. How's it going? What's this? Oh, you chewed a bit. Gamer Mike. What's happening, man? It's quiet in here. Oh, man. Yeah, let's try and get this, free sand going. The gasoline. You in the leaderboard? Oh, nice. You don't need much for the leaderboard here, buddy. You never guess what I got going just before I started streaming. I managed to get lip syncing on any face going. So I made myself as a chick talking. Quite funny. I'll put it on my Discord. A little clip of me talking with a random AI face. I'll just start testing it out. I'm probably doing it as like a overlay on my YouTube videos. I can put different characters talking. More engineer talking or something. I don't know. The thought. Okay, this makes more sense than I thought. It'll be fine. The Guru is organic matter. Somehow. This here looks okay though. I could buff this as well. I could really make this really pump. Well, this could be a prod module here. We have prod 3. Do I really need gasoline? I think I do. I think gasoline's been good. I got these new beacons as well last time. They're pretty amazing. This thing's like total boss. I remember which one you do. I think it's that. 2000% energy consumption. It's a bit fast. 100% reliant on inserters. But yeah, if I was making more everything, it'll be fine, but I don't have productivity in all this. I guess I'll lower this range down. That covers now. These can get it. Oh, they can't. Wait, these don't work either. 30% productivity is pretty good. Definitely don't need it. I'll just drop this down to a 1. Yeah, it's right about more how it's meant to be. Because these here don't make enough next light plates. Well, it seems to be okay now. So I got it about right. Not getting enough ore next flight. These now need 8.0 second, and I make 7.3. Yeah, it's fine. Man, this thing's a monster. Look at this beacon range, man. So good. So good. I can see how, like, in Pi you need this sort of thing, though. It's the massive big factories, and you can, like, scale it right up. Oh. Oh well. FUE5 trailer? Oh. That's cool. Yeah, so I got no dolphins. And I don't know what that is. It says next light plates, but it seems like more shortage than it should be. Maybe this thing's short on something occasionally. I guess this inserter speed on this is actually slow. Did not even realise that was the case. Means that that's in the way now. So I'll push it back a couple tiles. There we go. Now should we output the next light properly? It's not even sped up though, is it? Oh, it is actually. Ah, so there's no modules in it that can get sped up. Did not realise that was a thing. Pretty cool. What's this thing anyway? This is the gas maker. Do I care about that? It seems we got too much gas. Make sure that olefins goes as far as possible. Now I'm gonna get rid of this I mean, it's actually gonna fill up in the sand, which is okay. But the organic matter, I need to get that going. I think my organic matter is a bit stuffed. Where should we use this plane? Daisy. Emptied. Rain is nutty tonight. Usage. So there's the aromatics from organic matter. They refined syngas. I haven't figured out a better way of that yet. There's the biofilm, which is kind of annoying. There is a methanol syngas though. That might be the way to go. Because that next light plate's basically free. I was doing K-mounts. It's not really necessary. Oh, that's curious. The organic matter goes to those two, then it goes straight to that thing. Actually, what's this silver's? Oh, it's here on Fusion Energy 3. There's boron. Then shield wall. Fusion 2. Okay, so I don't have ferrite or boron carbide. Only Moses. That's kind of easy. Pretty bigger builds though. So I can't really do much of this organic matter. It's kind of useless. I'm just gonna go do this one. Then I need a proper next light build. Which just defeats the purpose of this because I'm trying to make next light plates. I think I can burn it for like vaporizer or something to CO2. Well, that's what these little builds are. Technically, this build here is organic matter to CO2 with 2 other steps. Much oil. Much gas. Plenty of gasoline building up though, we definitely need this. I think what happens here is this fills up with organic matter. I'm going to delete it. Let's turn it to the high pressure furnace. Delete it. I think it's the way to go. Probably gonna put it right next to it actually. Like that. Under pressure, right? High pressure. High pressure. And also it can saturate 5 a second. This makes it at that's fine then. I'm just gonna vaporize it all, I don't care. Put it straight into a tank. Where is it? That gas. Oh, that's cleaned. Makes life much quicker. What's wrong now? The raw next light. What's going on with this thing? Plenty of gas. Plenty of lubricant. Oh, it's the drill bits. Oh. I guess I did speed it up, so... Yeah, that might be a bit of a pain, eh? I'm using this thing ahead of time. There's only 3 megawatts at that range. So good. Could juice it up more, but it won't work, so... I guess we'll go back to that build. So we got to work on this one here, the helium build. This is like insane if I build this one. 100 destructive distillations to get the helium initially. I don't know whether I need that for science. The yellow site's kind of easy. I can get to rockets in rocket science without really going into the fusion stuff at all. Really? How do I get Pirate Factory then? Oh yeah, that's the fusion stuff. What's actually within the screen, the ending? Not that far off, really. But we'll go with the yellow build. So that was me trying to start helium. I'll leave this as a dead build because I don't think it's gonna work. Yellow. Science. We'll go with 30 SPM. Oh wow, we need heaps of processing units. Which was their final science need anyway? Just so I get a feel for it. I need 6,000. That's ages. I have to like rescale up big time. I don't know how I get the 6,000 science tech goals. No, whatever. We'll figure it out. Maybe if you go 60 SPM on this, not 30. I would like that as one building though. Wow, look at the centrifuges. So I need heaps of nuclear fuel. That's what U235 I've been making. Why is that? Oh, that's kilowatts. I thought it was megawatts. It's pretty basic actually, this build. That's quite a big build though. There's a lot of it. This is actually quite a big build. Wow. Well, not really. This is per minute. Per second is actually nothing, isn't it? Yeah. Iron plate. Plastic as well. Sodas. Down to the nitty-gritty. Well, that's bare bones enough. Per second rate. Basically nothing. This one's a lot more tricky, I think. This is from Correct. I think we get from mining, not from plutonium recycling. Methanol and hydrogen peroxide are quite high, but yeah, we got heaps of recipes for this. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd draw that down anymore. We're gonna steal that stuff. If we don't, we have to build a separate build. I really like that one, of tailings. We're good build. I'm gonna rely on it for orphans. Maybe it's other way of doing it. I mean, that's the easy way. Do it from aromatics. Do it that way. Yeah, lots of aromatics, hey, look at that. Thousands and thousands of that. 130 odd though. Money dependent, really? I think once we get to this part, it's not really defined. No one needs saline for that, really? I must have made it already then out in that area. What's the last build? Niobium plate. What was this coal? Oh my god. Have we done that one? I don't have to click on it again. Optical fiber we do. Acid's already done as well. Right, so there's a byproduct actually. 344,000 a minute, really? That sounds wrong. 69,000 aromatics a minute. Really? 109, what? 109 of these buildings? What? Does make sense. 1.3 million water a minute. What the hell? No way that's right. 109 of those buildings is definitely not right. Oh, what have I done wrong? But just like about matrix calculator, I kind of muck up sometimes. I don't know what's the solution. I reckon it's only 0.1 of my building to make the acid. What's the acid in other tabs? I don't know. Bit of a mystery, eh? Hey, look, we fit up on next light. A little buff worked. We're low on gas. Are you serious? Oh no. This is still low though. I am venting over here, so I might go plug it in. Hey, Mrs. Eva's what? No, this is neither base and neither not SpaceX. This is Pyanodons. I've got a SpaceX game though, but I've got two of them. We're not currently playing them. They do a check valve. I'm guessing you play a bit of SpaceX then? Okay, so that should help out on that excess there. Where's what items? Where? I mean, I'm trying to get this base built slowly. I mean, SpaceX is much bigger than this, but for one service, it's quite a bit in this mod. I'm just trying to fix some problems. It's quite chill mod actually, this with the factory planner. It makes the way nicer. And quite difficult without. This is the vanadium I was doing last time. Oh no, we fit up on wastewater. And use solvent. Oh man. I'm supposed to be recycling this into organic solvent. You can add like cosmetic mods, like quality of life mods. You can add them whenever you want, but jetpack you can definitely add mid-game. Jetpack to me is like a must-have now when you're playing mods because mobility in this game is too painful using the car. I love just flying around once I get the jetpack. I mean, I didn't get this straight away. I still had to research it, and that took a while to get to rocket fuel, but makes the rest of the time much nicer. Where's my... I gotta find... Yeah, go add jetpack mod. You should be fine. Be all good. But great. It's a great little utility. What are these guys doing here? They're little bottles. I'm have to I can get this going here. What's needing connection? That? No. Is it up to here, is it? Or is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, Mike's he's a bit of an expert on mods. There's a lot of mods. So I need to get this organic solvent used. I don't want to do with it. I've got so much of it. Expert cheater. I don't know, Iron Sky. How might cheat this time? A pie fishnal? Oh, yeah, you got it good, man. That's the way of saying it. Oh, I'm a pie fishnal. I need to find use of this organic solvent. Otherwise I'll just burn it. This other end of my base needs it. It's filled up too. What this? We're maxed out on chemical science packs. Oh. They're in crafting on the low prod too. I might go put down the diet beacon for this. Yeah, it's all good. How fast will I make it go? I know about 250 megawatts. Let's try it on level 2. Yeah, it's alright. .14. Yeah, it's alright. I like that. 0.11. Maybe one high level. Do you have the beacons yet, Mike? These things? These diet beacons? I don't even have them in my game. I had normal beacons and suddenly updated and I had beacons. They got the same mechanic as SpaceX. So if they're on the same frequency, they don't work. But if you slightly change the frequency, you can have multiple of them. So say I just copy this one here and put it there. It's like SpaceX. Doesn't let you do it. If you just adjust the tune by like 1, it's fine. Then you get multiple overlapping for more speed. Kind of cool. I wish this one here could make this one less expensive though. It uses so much power. It's real like, yeah, it's quite expensive. Oh yeah, this is my other science pack. I should boost this one too. Get my diet. I'm going on a diet. Here we go. Diet begins. Maybe a 5 on this one actually. Yeah, 5 and a 2. Does need to craft fast because we actually don't have enough items, but I like it 1.0 at least. So there's no control units, something's gone wrong. The other two are good. How am I normal science? I mean, this thing's made 19,000. That's really a bit low there. That's why coal gas is a bit sad. But I don't want to flood this, so... I thought there was a lake for a second, but it was. It's just tricking me. At least you got lots of queen bees, Mike. A big queen bee base. All the queen bees. Buzzy bee and little bee and BB. How can they slowly deplete? Don't you just make more? What are you doing Factorio? Just make more? Okay, this doesn't really load very fast, does it? We have no Relegia seeds spare. I scoured it for the non-turd recipe. Big mistake, picking the turd. Oh no. I don't even know what that recipe is. I see your place and you got like, you know, quad lane trains everywhere and a massive layout. I'm thinking, man, that stuff's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. But I'm glad I'm not doing it that intense. 3 times more honey wax, but queen is lost every 1 out of 250 times. Oh. Poor queens. So you're sacrificing queenies. Where's my Relesia? I think that's over here. These ones look kind of Relesia'd. We'll go add one at the end of this belt here. That'll do. I think it's worth. I should have picked it up though when I did a rebuild at Kemsai. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kemsai. Cool, that's like tier 3 for me. I'm just researching tier 6 now. It makes a huge difference, eh? Like, this part light definitely is light, like super light. Tier 5 for you? Oh yeah. Yeah, how many total researchers are there in the full pie? How many like different ones? Because I was just looking at the pirate victory in this and I'm like, even if I get like 60 SPM, it's gonna be really slow to research that. 10 or 12? Because the way it works, they get tougher and tougher as well. I didn't realize, but have you seen that the research speed gets worse per science pack? They're not all equal. And you can't speed up the labs. I was like, what? I looked at this thing here and I was like, in an hour, they're doing 7 of these. And there's 42 of them. But of course the ratio is probably about the same anyway, so it doesn't matter. As long as they're in the same ratio. The science pack, it doesn't make a difference. But only using 7 per hour, like, that's awful. And I can't speed this up unless I get better research, but once I get yellow science I can get lab research here. And that should fix it up. Oh yeah, I was supposed to fix this coal gas. I don't know whether I'll do that. I might go just change the power source for this to not use coal gas. Maybe bypass it. We'll go set up for methanol. I'm gonna get on the meth. I think it's the way to go. It's a bit nicer. Nice green flavour. We'll go to the back here. It has to go there, so these are gonna go. I'm just gonna make sure that this can get out. Still, we'll get over there somehow. Well, we'll just do that, right? But it's actually got too much iron. Oh. This is more urban paradise. We don't want this shit here either. I want to mess around my original area, but sometimes it's worth it, you know. I find it funny everyone using the worth slang now. Can't be bothered saying 2 syllables. Oh, it's the state of the world. If you can do it in 1 syllable, why say 2? It seems to be the way it goes. Right, there we go. Oh, we don't even, this doesn't even go. What's it? Oh yeah, that's good, okay. Ah, not water. Alright, let's go give it the meth treatment and make sure it hooks it in. I have to have a whiskey tonight, my brain's a bit too active. I need to like dull my senses with alcohol. Such a weird situation my brain's in. It's like too excited, so I need to dull it down. Ah, but I talk real slowly. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, there we go. We finally switched over to well, I feel like I was walking weird there. But I guess because the tiles are all wonky. Wonky tiles. Yeah, so we're doing this because this has been struggling for a while. Actually, I can buff it up. We can buff this glass thing. I think this is actually got plenty for a buff. Let's go do it. And give it a diet. Right there is pretty good. Man, I love the industrial sound here. It's like so much factory sounds at once. Alright, so this thing's like a bit OP. I could just leave it like this 20% casually everywhere. That doesn't work on the burner assembler. Really? Come on, game. I mean, I guess we're shortage on the actual glassware though, so might find enough sand. Oh, but the sand maker's been buffed too. Oh, we'll be fine. It's a little bit better. Alright, let's go fix this control rod. Now we're still haven't found a place to what do with the organics? I think I have to burn it. I don't really want to just waste it. I might turn it to steam. We just steam it, like, that's what we do. We use power plants just to make steam. Just to delete stuff. I mean, I could just vent the pie gas and the syngas, whatever. But I think the steam I can use at least. But I think now even steam is like flooded because of the other recipes I've got since. But they're like power plants though, so if I do a brownouts, at least I've got power. Power seems okay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, we're right. Well, that sulfur gets turned into fusion at some point. I look forward to seeing when Mike's doing fusion in a year's time. Might take you a year to get there, buddy. I'm sure your game will be grandiose by then, though. Oh my god. I'll be busy playing Space X.7 though by then. Maybe do exotic industries as well. Maybe another rampant run. Lots of different mods to play. Maybe buff this up. Maybe not. This whole thing's all good. Control rods though, just don't, no, not happening. They are Yeah, something's gone wrong with this build. Oh, it's actually not from this build here. It's actually the fuel rods out the far west. Everything here is actually perfect. Well, that's a bit awkward. We'll go prod 3 though, on this build, on this end. This shit's like... it's expensive. Alright, that's enough prods, and then we can get a nice beacon in. We'll go for amplitude 4, area 2. Yeah, that's about right. Perfect. We might find something earlier in the chain doesn't make fast enough anymore. But when I speed it up, it should be okay. So look. Okay, so it's 0.89. I'm going to string it one more size. Area 3. No, I can't. Only 64 megawatts though, so it's not too expensive. I think it's okay. This will produce 0.46 a second. Oh man, it's so sad. Alright, let's go fix the fuel rods up. I don't know what's gone wrong with it, but it's out the far northwest. We'll fly over there and fix it up. I'm going to extend my train line out there. Train line goes right through the middle of the base. I kind of built it after the fact, which is quite a fun little adventure. So Ian's train line ends here currently, but we could turn it up and then wiggle through quite easily if we wanted to. So what's wrong with my control rods? What's happened? No coke. Really? Too much tar. Ah, shit. We got too good at making tar. Well, this thing should definitely be a check valve this way. I don't know where that's going to fix it, but at least I can't backfill. It's like this thing here, this makes tar, which is a bit awkward. But I'm actually doing this for making raw next light for some reason. Why am I doing that? It's such a weird... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's not what we're doing it for, right? What are we doing it for? Why would I do this recipe? Must be something here I need, but it doesn't make sense. Oh, that's right. I did it for the iron ore and copper, I believe, but we got too much tar, so we get no iron or copper. And plus we get no steel from that. So I really got to fix this up. I'm not sure what to do. We can delete the tar, or we can buffer the we can buffer the tar at least. I don't know. In the in the background. And then when this one overflows, we just do something with it. How do we delete tar? I mean, I can just put in a big pit. I know I use it. It's like one of those things that you use. An easy turn to things. I'm thinking more of this situation. Making more tailings for the gas, sand and water. That might be the way to go. Because I got too much tar. You redid this one. don't really like the idea of rich clay. It doesn't seem like a good production chain. I need more stone bricks would have been good. I never really needed it. But I think we need more when you get to fusion. Don't need it now. Looks like these are working again, but can I make this like efficient or something, you know? With this. A nice little note. The area 5, frequency 2. Just for 1 basically. There we go, it's nice and equal. We could probably juice this up. I think a niobium plate though won't produce fast enough. Look at these two. It says it's correct, but I just know that for the back, these are not all 1-to-1. Especially got things like this. Actually, they're more productive than they used to be. The prod ones are actually better now than they used to be because they were 2%, now they're 10%. But the crafting speed lost 25 versus 5. Makes that a big difference in the chain. How come these things got no oh, we get rid of it. Oh, okay. I was smart enough to get rid of stuff. Yeah, so we seem to be okay. I've only got... I probably need a bit of a buffer here for this novium though. How do we buffer that shit? I don't know, I can. These water pipes in the way. Let me move them up a couple tiles, but... Right, this one good. And we got some room for read underground. Love these, man, they're so good. Real long. And well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll plug them in. They'll be fine. Some extra goodies. We could make this really highly productive. The speed of this beacon only is... It's only 20 megawatts to get back to equal. That's on a 1-to-1 situation. There you go. We're real tight though. Whereas I think we do 4 is probably the way to go. 4 and 3. You get 3 of them, yeah, that's pretty good. These are on... You make them prod 3. I think I'm being a bit too generous these prod 3s. I don't really make that many. I'm slowly making them, but... Oh, I got 120. Not too bad. But I shouldn't be using them on these things. This should be probably, probably should leave them on prod 1s or prod 2s. I'll leave them on prod 2s. I think it's 5-to-1 ratio. Yeah, it's 5 of them, so yeah, that's probably okay doing that. This crafting like bit of a negative. It wants All goodies. Look at that Nobin complex building up. I mean, I don't really need that, but that's all good. Major thing is, as long as I get this pure rod up, I'm probably gonna need another build of this as well, or fusion later on. Can't be prodded, can it? No. We haven't dealt with this tar either. I think we have to store it. There's giant vats. Vetty vet vet. Where is the vat? I can't see it. I choose to see it. Where is it? Show it to me. Show me where you are. I don't even need my pocket. What? I can craft one, but I swear I Huh. Whatever. We got one now. Let's really keep 5 in my pocket. Done it so many times now. Store it away. It'll be fun. One day we'll use it. And I'm always carrying around stuff onto her. Alright. Cool. We'll just fill that whole thing up with tar for a long time. And yeah, this will just go for a long time. I think this is definitely with the productivity. Purely because it saves on, well, it means we've got to craft less of this, so we make less tar. Is that right? Yeah, less tar's needed. Alright, we fixed that, so hopefully the science is going better again. So my trains are all fired up waiting. Look at all this tar, man, like, oh man, I got so much of it. I could start, okay, that's right, I'm supposed to look at this organic solvent. What are we doing this? What do we do with it? I mean, we could sinkhole it. I'm not keen on that. Maybe we'll stop making elsewhere. We'll just turn it off. I mean, industrial solvent, that's probably a big use of it, but we seem to be fine. Now we could go make lots of gas and methanol. If we need lots of gas methanol, but I got no use for either of them either. They're kind of low usage. That's just for diamonds. So you no real use for it. I think industrial solvent's the way to go. So if I got a factory making it down south, I'll just turn it off. It'll be much better. Where is it? There's industrial solvent. Oh yeah, these things probably want to make them normal speed. I don't like the fact I can't see shit when I put it down though. Kind of annoying. I'd like to put it there, but I can't see what the items are. So I have to go there. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, industrial solvent is fine. Where's this coming from? Investigate. This pipe. Who's making it? Oh, that's awkward, we go two directions. This one. What's this? Oh, maybe we go another direction. Oh, are they? We do? Okay, okay. There's looping around circles there. I think so. Let's follow this pipe. What? No. What? Dead end. Well, okay. So we're going up. Hey, where'd it go? Go west. Here we go. So it all comes from this. We don't show you that much offense here, so I could just turn this off. What I'll do is we turn the inserters off. I think. Active if this is less than, I don't know, some real low number, but I mean this is the real old version of this factory, we don't really need this. I mean I like the horses, but we don't need to make the horses get going. So less than 5,000? I don't know. 15,000. Cool, so that's now going to shut off and we'll start eating it up slowly. Because we've been making stuff for ages. This is going to flood this though, which just means that this will flood. That's what we flooded on gas, so I don't think it really matters if it floods on the other thing. That means I can hook that organic solvent up and then I'm going to burn the rest off still. Alright. Send this shit north. Do we do 80% or do 100%? I think we're doing 80% now. We're definitely not going to send it back this way. Well, say it now, but you know, I often seem to be changing my mind where these pipes go. Because we actually filled up on vanadium too. We actually flooded on vanadium. Intoxide. I'm not sure where we're going. We're just going straight up basically to get to the diamonds. There we go. So that's. Oh my gosh, so much solvent. I guess when this tank to the bottom fills up, we start doing something else with it, but no, that's alright. We're just gonna make sure that, you know. Well, it's filled up almost. I thought it had, but it hasn't quite. It's done a good job. My brain really wants that whiskey. Might have to have a little bit. Oh, what are the old chemicals? Awesome. So we've got to deal with these two things flooded as well. Actually, three things flooded. We've got methanol, wastewater, and used solvent to get rid of. I don't do all those things. That's a bit of a mystery. I've kind of been, I mean, the wastewater there can be turned into more methanol, but what do I do with methanol? Maybe it's a bit much. A bit much. Ah, yeah, it's way too much. No, whatever. I'll warm my belly up. Okay, so all this methanol, what the hell do I do with methanol? Where's the icon? So my acid strip, which we're doing right here. We can turn it into refined syngas, which might be the way to go. This might be the recipe to get rid of it. Because this is kind of a, it kind of makes it gases, which are kind of easy to get rid of. I kind of need the acid gas, but CO2 I don't need. Rocket fuel, of course, that's an obvious one. Bust it. Now this is the one I don't have. This is a recipe I'm about to start doing, so I probably need quite a lot of that. So I might have found my recipe I'm supposed to have, but I don't have yet. And that is where's it in the tech tree? What is that visible? Let's see it. How many recipes left, so where the hell was it? I can't see it. I'm totally blind. Oh, there it is. After the came out, I get to this one. Ethanolamine. That's recommending bacteria going as well. So I already built a antibacterial factory. So, haven't got this going though. You got that one there going. We're ready to go anyway. The gene lab. Oh, this is a building. And a bioreactor's building. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all this helium stuff. I don't know how I was supposed to do it before then. No, I don't. I don't really need it till here anyway, right? Till I get this to this thing. These are recipes. don't really need the utility science pack, but I figured I'll get that so I get the lab research speed. I could start working on the yellow science, but if this floods, things stop working. So the use solvent, I don't know about recipes for that, but I think it's not basically any. I'm just gonna recycle it. We make this, we make more organic solvent, make blue liquor. We can ash it. There's a lot of ash. Let's burn it up. And that's it. So we ash it. We make it into more organic solvent and blue liquor. Now the blue liquor is useful. I actually got none of that, so it's just organic solvent's the problem. So if I delete this excess, I mean this is trying to delete it. What we can do is alright, can I just burn this? Do I have a furnace thing? It's got a temperature and it's got a heat capacity, but it doesn't actually. Yeah, what do I do about that? That's not good. This is a problem. I don't know how to recycle this fast enough. I think this is what you're supposed to do. I have to do a pie sinkhole for this, which is really suck. I really don't want to go on them, but we need this thing here, which looks like I can't craft. I don't carry around enough iron plates. I'm gonna put down the megadar. We like the megadar. Like a boss. Megadar. Megadar, the Megadarians. Oh, how Megadar. Hey, look at that, we got the burner in my pocket. That's cool. I could probably start building this build, but yeah, we're gonna fix this. Why is it only 24k? Oh, this is lying to me. I really feel like doing this one with dolphins, but I don't really have spare dolphins. The solvent would be nice too, but I have to put in the storage. Here's a big storage vat. If I do a sinkhole, I really don't want to do a sinkhole. This thing. Stop blinking at me, man. Blinking. You're blinking at me. Here we go. Go fill that lake up, mate. I'm sure I'll use it. This means I keep recycling this solvent. I could ash it. I think the solvent's way more useful. Then we get blue liquor, which I don't have much of. This tailing dust still sucks. Good for excess though. Seems to be doing a decent job. Oh, I left a prod 3 in these an accident. Whoops. You guys go prod 2. That'll do. It's still pretty effective. Lots of tailings. That's how I make it otherwise. This Pyanodons. Real cool sound, this one. Hard to hear though. Alright, so that's the solvent done, but the wastewater. We could do a massive ground bat of methanol. I guess I will. Guess I will. We don't want to flood it though. I'm not going to flood these things. I craft that myself. Thanks. I'm gonna take all of it though, because otherwise we'll actually some logic so it switches between. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll take away this thing here and we'll pump it out the other way. Let's do that. That's fine. That keeps that maxed and overflow gets used. The craft is faster, but I don't know what's the rate of this. This here is 13.3 wastewater a second. And we're making 66.7 a second. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna need lots of these. That's a lot of wastewater recycling. I got enough filtration mediums, kind of. Then again, maybe not. Like, it's a bit limited. We'd like to double this though. I have to like do that there or something. Do red arms, do there. That set is like perfect wrong spot. Hey Andy Gaming, how you going? There you go. How's life? You good? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Could be better, but I think I'm pretty good. Could always be better, you know? Could always be better. Quite enjoying this cruisy pilot. It's like a lot more cruisy than I thought, you know? Quite funny saying that. Yeah, I play Pirates. It's pretty cruisy. Well, it is actually quite cruisy. Once you start doing Factory Planner, it's like you're not playing Factory anymore. You're just playing Factory Planner the game. Factory Planner. Right, now we're gonna speed these up. This beacon thing. Four. Yeah. What? Oh, there's no modules in it. 2.28. And that's now enough. Just short. Could be better. Make them efficient a little bit. Make them a module. Doesn't really help though, does it? Anyway, that should deal with the wastewater a bit better. So much wastewater, jeez. Right, maybe I should start building this science pack. I started prepping it before, but it was all this. And the numbers don't seem to be right. I don't reckon 34 centrifuges is the right number. It seems a bit high. But 10 miners is about right. So maybe it is right. I think this build's going to be far northwest. Based on where my uranium is. Unless I go get in the uranium mine down here. There's a lot of items. That is up the northwest. That's basically anywhere. That's northwest. Could do that on site. Maybe it's okay. That's not. There's no prod modules in this though. I can actually add prod modules. And do the beacon. Not that beacon. We've got to figure out what. Oh man. We're gonna go max. We're gonna go the best. 330 megawatts. Or we're gonna go. You go 600 megawatts. Where we can to the best. The best. Why can't I submit intra beacon amount greater than 1? Oh, yeah, it's 1. Does that help at all? Do the numbers go down? I think so. Yeah, the miners went down a little bit there. Not that much though. I thought doing the main level, this thing here would have helped more. Oh, this speed thing though is totally unnecessary. Cut energy consumption 2500%, 1000% speed. I don't think this is what we want. I think we go area 5, frequency 1. Where's that? That one. New business and new Relationship keeps one busy for a bit. Oh, it's good to hear, Mandy. Onwards and upwards. All these things to do. What can I fix in this build better? Could do like a real big beacon. It's quite hard planning the beacons in this thing because I don't know how much footprint I need for this, so I can't visualize the whole factory. Will one beacon fit all this inside? The numbers here, I think it easily can. There's the hard part. Why is there 48 foundries? That sounds a bit busted. We've got electric furnaces, I think. 12. That's a bit better. Yeah, they probably can find one beacon, I think. This one here I'm not sure about. I could like make the efficiency of these. Look at this power on this thing. This power is actually a bit obscene. It's 14 gigawatts for this build. My current power is like 4 gigawatts. I don't think I would do 14 gigawatts. I mean, I could easily do it. I mean, I got heaps of plutonium. I've got like this factory up here just minting uranium 235. And all these muxes. We're up to 6,000 plutonium. So you're building that up. Not that much, but I mean it's pretty decent. I got heaps of sulfur to deal with. One thing about this mod, I just keep ignoring flood overflow items. Like, when I do like too much sulfur, I mean I'm supposed to use this at some point. Oh, we're backfilling again. Wow, man. I mean, we've got plenty of oil here, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I love these big tailings ponds. So have we blocked up again? Output full. Too much aromatic. Oh, we filled up in aromatics. That's right. I didn't figure out how to get rid of it. I don't know what to do with the aromatics. No. With this glycerol. No glycerol still. Output full. Got too much old chemicals. Oh, sucks. Could put a storage in for that. We want to make this glycerol, otherwise we can't make cliff explosives. We got 6-2. But, you know, we could do more. I should like build up here somewhere. I don't know. We got like all these like little regular rocks to get soon. There's a couple of uraniums up here. Could do that one up there for a new patch. For new science. I was supposed to do a landfall bridge across here too for my bots, but kind of fell by the wayside. How's this going? This is my alternate diamond mine. We got shit tons of diamonds here. Is this even getting worked on? Like, yeah. I do a train limit. Let's do a manual train limit of 1. I was gonna logic it up, but I can't be bothered. We'll just do see you later, buddy. This train should then go to the other station afterwards. and get diamonds. And I unloaded fast. Only like part payload. Oh yeah, it's going the other way. Right, it's first time there. I thought this other train line from diamond mining in the outback of South Africa, but we weren't going down there. We went to talk to Andy and he said, yep, you can have some access to this land. And as long as you give me a few carrots, I'll be happy. Some pink diamonds would be good. Yeah, look at that, filling up with diamonds. I can't zoom all the way in. Shift left click to add. In this location map. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, I can actually use the beacons on this mining operation. Forgot about that. So I can make like really fast diamond mining. Didn't even think about that. We'll go fly north and have a look. I think we did that in my first one. My first diamond mine. Has this stopped? What's happened? No, we're not blocked up. That sulfur's building up though. That's flooded a few times. Oops. Yes, I put speedboat beacons modules in here, but I didn't oh wow, I can prod it. That's curious. So you can do maximum is -8% is the mining speed maximum. Where's the beacon? I got a beacon here, haven't I? I can't see it though. My brain says to put one down. I can't see it though. No, there's no beacon. Let's try it out. So, max frequency. Because I got 348 million, so not that number. This is the closest I can go. Still maximum negative. And the mine doesn't actually get benefited by it. 109% productivity. That's better like that. Maximum negative 80% because I get the productivity gains. I think so. It's that. It's like 1.3, maybe. And this is 5.4. Productivity is insanely different though. Where are the prod 2s? That's 8.9. No prod 1s on me. Your speed is speed. At 9 a second. Wow, that's pretty fast. That's still too slow for this thing. So look at this. This reckons I need net rate minus 3.3 a second. So even at 9 a second. That's cool though, like this thing's obviously gonna make a lot more crushed kimberlite. Almost matching. There's 125 megawatts, so to do that. I don't know if that's really worth it. Why not? We got power. Got the power. I should probably export this. This is slowly gonna run out of moly. Probably should I'll red chest it, but it won't make a difference. That's for later on when I do the fusion. I can start using that sulfur up. Very good times. Oh wow, look at this gasoline. Wow, we buffed that with the beacon. It's crazy good now. Holy moly, it's heaps of gasoline. You only use like 2 or 4 at a time, and I got 600,000. Like, that's heaps. Oh wow. We should got a spare orphans here, which is good. How's this got? Oh, because the robot requests it. Oh yeah. So we're lacking drill heads. Here's a problem to have. I don't know where the nearest drill heads come from. I think this is southwest of here. Not too far. We'll go buff the drill heads. Oh wow, molten glass is filled up. I was trying to get rid of sand with molten glass. Oh, tailings is, oh, it's alright. This little mining situation here is a bit, it's going to fill up soon. I could swap it over to iron ore and copper. This is my drill bits, so don't really have much chromium here actually. We got no chromium at all. What the hell? No gas, what? What's going on here? Can we make this productive? Oh, we can. Well, we know CO2 though, like, I thought I made heaps of that stuff. Basically free. I just pipe this stuff in. Yeah, it's piped in. Okay. We're going to do a free job. Most of this stuff here on these. I could put it there. We just got to do a belt. Like that would probably work. We'll put it on that so we can cut it and paste it afterwards. Yep. Too many items. That's right, buddy. That is right. Cool. It's gonna be out there, right? I'll put it up further, but arrange this thing. Oh, it's gonna be in there anyway. That's cool. Just gotta find a water source that's nearby. I think this one here we gave it its own water, so. Cool. Now let's make it infinite. Once I give it some sawdust. I need the logs. Ah, I carry them now. Nice. I think I carry all this build in my pocket. My favourite build I do all the time. No, what are we doing? Don't need that, that's fine. Oh, the power pole's no good. Oh yeah. Here we go, and now it's gonna get, there's actually a fast CO2 factory too, because it's got the, they've got the dart beacon here. So what I'll do is, I'll only, how do we do this? I don't want to flood it though. I'm gonna flood it, I think. That's me fine. There we go, so it should be a bit better. Might buff these as well with another beacon. Do this right in here. That's gonna be quite good there. Is that 1.7? That's pretty good. It also buffs the sort of drill bitter. Oh, that can do prods? Oh, come on, man. Help a buddy out. Maybe some good prods. There's none of iron. Oddly, I guess the bots aren't quite fast enough. That'll do. I mean, we got me of iron, me of steel, no chromium though. This should go much better now though with the speed I added. I think the chromite sand's not loading fast enough. Yes, I love the red arms. Where does red arms go? That's the way. Oh, it's still quite slightly short. But it's actually these arms are too slow now. Alright, it's a bit better. Obviously I need more, I mean, we've got the irons quite close. So that's not so bad. That should help my draw bits. Yeah, it's going better. Chromium boss. Yeah. That's the spirit. And we've got tar. What are these things can be predicted? I didn't even look. They can. Oh. Oh dear. So I can do so much productivity with my build. I mean, kind of I avoided productivity the whole game because of power. But now with nuclear, I'm really going to the full extent of the power I can do. I think you can make things super effective with these beacons. And I'm only using one beacon. You can actually have overlapping beacons too. I'm playing like it's SpaceX, but it's the same frequency that don't work, but you definitely don't have to limit yourself to one. So these builds can be like stupidly good, but see they're kind of just jammed up on Steam. Well, I actually don't need that coal gas and tar too much anyway. We're kind of making it plenty. And this oil is obscenely good. That's the better way of making tar actually than what I was doing. I was doing the stone tar. And that was my original build up. Yeah, these are 3 stone tar factories. I've got my own little custom train that goes around. But I don't need that one anymore, really. Probably should delete this steam though. I can't really store it, so... But... There's no point actually delaying it because I got plenty of tar here anyway. Oh, we still fit up on ash. Gotta figure out this as well. Niobium or BRB. Alrighty. Oh, utility science, so far away. So, I think I need like 3 times my power to build this utility science, which is, oh man. That's gonna be tricky. So I might start building some more power plants. And I might start downscaling my existing ones because they're on There's more steam than there really is. My power's not really in alignment. Might need to get more mux. Mox. I could switch to science and get the K-mounts. Unlock these things, because these what this stuff's the stuff actually leads to stuff. I actually got the stuff ready to go. And then this thing here. Alien life. Because I thought about it as to go, you know, easily get the Yahoo science and unlock the better lab research, but I actually looked at the recipe and it's a massive chain. I thought it was real easy. It's difficult. It's difficult. Right. Well, that's uranium. The power plants, we got these MOX reactors with the fuel cells. And they go pretty good. This is just, I just do this for making plutonium currently. Well, that plutonium's gone down. Am I using it faster than I thought it was? Oh, not really. It's slow plutonium sitting around. But we can speed these up. We can actually go to, we can get speed. Better speed modules or better efficiency modules. We made 3,000 reactors. Can this be printed? No. Gotta say that would have been good. So these reactors, each one of these is 1.2 gigawatts. The reactor itself by itself is 1 gigawatt. But you can probably do them like normal reactors, right? So I could probably design a nice little 2x2, a tiny one. Something like that. No, I don't think it's going to go full all the time anyway. But it might be alright. The rest of it's kind of straightforward. I think my best design was this one. Well, maybe not. That wasn't too bad actually. Let's say that 200% rather than 100%. Then I can have 3 of these per one of these. That's it. Well, 2 of them is 2.4. Even 2 of them's... Oh no, they're 2 gigawatts each, aren't they? Yeah, it's 4 gigawatts with the 100% neighbour, right? So you need 4 of them. So... let's do that. Not sure where I'll put that, but how close do I want this? I have no idea. I figure that's probably, well, it's so wonky. Oh my god. This is that one there. Yeah. I think that's the reactor, that's it. I'm just going to put the inserters and stuff on, the 4 different turbines. Now this is the 1 turbine, so... through the right logic. Oh, look at that, it's perfect. So is that one. So is that one. So is that one. I think we've got it one tile closer, but that's pretty perfect. Just need some beacons and stuff. Well, good to be power in the middle there, but I think I'll do like this sort of thing. But ringing. Yeah, ringing. So weird. Phone ringing. Bizarre. Anyway, that's the reactor. That's the whole entire power plant. Well, there only enough fuel cells to get this going, but I'm sure they'll get up to speed pretty quick. Yeah, it's all good. Now the water's the problem with the setup, I believe, was... Yeah, need one... Oh, it's actually one each. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We go inside or outside? Really? Oh, whoops. This was who there. Squirrels. But two, yeah, it's no good. Could have got it closer. That's not bad, but that's pretty bad. It's way off. Alright, so that's the reactor ready to go, so that's the new power plant. We can probably turn off the breeder ones we've been doing all this time to make plutonium. Because having these going should be pretty good anyway. Got two breeder reactors, just making... Let's basically make recycled fuel cells. Power's kind of wasteful. I mean, these go, but they're only, you know, they're not really going. I'm not sure we craft this fast enough, to be honest. This might be too slow. Well, we've got beacons, so... Even that's pretty good. How much power this is going to cost? 700 megawatts, yeah, that's no good, see? So I can't do that. I'm gonna get these I'm gonna get a bit of efficiency modules so I can probably do that. I currently can't do it because of the power cost. That there's much better. You ran? Oh. There's Razon. How's it going? How's streamer life? 335. Thanks for the biddies. You get on the leaderboard for that. Going alright? Yeah, pretty good. Just playing around with the Factorio. Still doing my AI things on the side, bit of fun. Tried out a voice syncing one today for videos. It's kind of weird, man. Let's test it out just before I start streaming. I was like, whoa. Alright, let's go test this reactor out. Go. Love delving into the AI developments. Yeah, so you're doing all the music. That was like on my next thing to try out. There's some amazing stuff out there, eh? Like, how's your Spotify songs and stuff going? Spotify. Okay, this should be good for the reactors. 200% neighbor bonus. Okay, so they, the output 6 gigawatts. That's more than I thought it would be. Huh. 6 video AI gens are getting better. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of text to video in the forum. I made like 300 videos, spamming my channel, spamming YouTube. Just playing with Cthulhu, Lovecraftian last couple of days. Quite fun theme. Bit of safe tentacles. Kind of funny saying that, but it is true. There's definitely unsafe tentacles in the world. Oh, SoundCloud, that's right. That's the one. I thought it was yeah. Oh, I got 3 places though. That's awesome. If you got if you put it on YouTube, you can make it so it's free to use for other people. Then I can use it for in one of my videos. Okay, this power is really good. I don't know what my actual power is, but what I might do is actually this might be too efficient. It doesn't really burn the it doesn't really burn the power that fast, does it? So I think we're okay on the recycling though. So make sure I got the reactor speed crafting down pat. I might use up too much plutonium though if I do this. We'll see. Alright, that should get going on the science. So how's your zombie game? You gonna play Diablo 4 when it's out next month? You're not Oh, it's waste of money. It is 120, it's quite expensive. But I'll probably play it anyway. Just because it's Diablo. I'm a sucker. Oh, I still had chromium. Damn. You bought a wild gold. Oh, nice. That's awesome on the sky. Are you doing the hardcore stuff on WoW on the sky? Those hardcore servers, man. Like, they are going to release them later on this year, the official ones, but well, that mod, the mod version of hardcore is pretty cool. I mean, I don't have the time to do that myself. It takes like 200 hours to do one run successfully. Let alone when you die and die and die and die, which makes it probably 400 hours, probably 500 hours to get good enough. Wait for official? Oh, fair enough. I was going to play DayZ tonight, but decided to do Factorio. You're probably thinking, DayZ, what? But DayZ's pretty good. You like running around in the forest and then die straight away. Definitely die straight away. Alright, we're gonna go beacon this one. Maybe it's buddies as well, I don't know. Yeah, probably it's buds. This whole area needs a bit of love. So the area, we'll drop it down to maybe just 3. Nice, area 3 works. Then we can ramp the frequency up. Right now I'm just prepping AFK stuff. Okay. I used to like playing the old World of Warcraft when I was like max level and running the low level dungeons. This is fun. It was a bit pointless, but. And why is this not getting any coke? Oh, I see. I'll scheme it. Let's get this out of here. Here we go. We schemed it good. And now we're getting some good amounts. What I need to do is put the excess into a chest. What we'll do is, yeah, I'll start stealing some. And enablative. Well, what's the number there? 8. Enablative. Anything is greater than 7. That means we get some chromium available. I think this is actually okay already on the chromium. Well, it's a little bit short, but oh, we've got a shit and setter. This is a real old factory, you know. I built this a long time ago. Haven't really fixed it up. Alright, it's better. It's better. Always feels wrong these prod 3s being used, but they are very, very good. We've got 140, so we're still growing in the prod 3, so each of these improvements we do. Oh, we've got this thing here to boost up too. The main boss, this one. I don't put it into a chest for some reason. Let's put it on the belt. What I'll do is make a chest version. There we go. Syngas. Call me goodies, man. Oh, anthracene. What's happened here? It's low on steam, really? Come on, game. I got so much steam. I see like one way. I'll go pump it from the south. We got heaps of steam down here we're not using. I think. Or maybe not. Is this it? Is it here? It is. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go north, but 80%. Let me jetpacks. Ah, just missed out. I think we went. Oh, we're not far off. Let's go to the west a little bit. Just go into this. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. That'll do. There should be heaps of steam now. We can prod 2 of those, maybe. Now this thing here should be prod 3'd. Actually, there's a bit of a buffer there too. Are we struggling to make prod 3'd or something? What's happening? So we're actually got plenty of blues, but we're speed limited. That costs 128 megawatts. Might be a bit juicy. 54, that's very fine. Okay, it's a little faster. We still don't have any prod 1s. These things on prod, get them good, you know, get them good. Now the prod 1s should be up here going alright, but maybe they're a bit slow. Yeah, none of... Oh, because I strike those. They've made them worse, but better. So I just need to buff up red chips here. That should be good to go. Yeah, that's better. Why is these ones no plastic? Oh. I'll leave them on prod 2 for now, but plastic, what's going on you guys, man? What's happened? Oh, that's very slow crafting because all the modules. Okay, I'll make them prod 2 these. Make them super slow. What's the speed now? 0.2. Very efficient though, very, very efficient. But I think I have to put down some of these. Oh, I'm going to put one down and get the whole lot. How about that? Oh, that's Why is it so slow still? 0.5, 0.46. I guess it's still pretty good. So it's 0.49 a second. That's more about the productivity, right? So I went from 30% to 60%, and the craft speed doubled. What's 0.46 times 1.6? Or 0.6? I think it's 1.6. 0.46 times 1.6. 0.74. Yeah, that's close to a 1 craft. Considering that almost half of it's, over half of it's more productive as well. Whether we got none of this, but heaps of this. Yeah, as long as plastic's fast enough, we'll be okay. Still not enough coming in, but it's looking a little healthier. Weird, so those are 1.21, this is at 0.5, and it's now balanced. Strange. I think it's been about me for tonight. I think we unblocked some things. I got the vanadium build, a bit more concrete. Buffed up a few things. Bit of a buffing stream. We kind of got prod modules around the base. Pretty good. Where's my save? Pi. I should auto jumped. Too many saves in this folder. I'm very much an oversaver. Definitely save games maybe. Bit of a collector, I guess. Alright, who's on Factorio? Oh, Mojo's on. We'll go raid Mojo. He's doing Crestero too still. He's moving a massive base. He's a cool Aussie. He's been around. I've seen Mojo around for years, way before I started streaming. Oh, I can't grab his name. Alright, it's raid. Read.